Hello, happy Friday. Welcome back to another episode of Don't Call Me Skinny. Thanks so much for joining. Okay, you guys, obviously I'm going to talk about it briefly. We have lots of submissions already. If you have not submitted your application for the 5K giveaway, I don't know what you're waiting for. One lucky winner gets 3 months free of Fat Loss Basics Group Coaching. 10 other women, 10 of you will get $500 towards 6 months of Fat Loss Basics Group Coaching. So it's almost like 2 months-ish like free. So like, what the fuck? Let's go. Let's get in there. And I want to talk a lot about this because a lot of people don't know what group coaching is. A lot of people don't understand always what it is. So what I want to do is talk about the things that we're talking about right now in group coaching, like literally last night and the past few days, talking about in this space, because I feel like people just think like it's like, okay, you're going to give me my macros and this training program and you're just going to tell me what to do. I'm just going to do it and all these things, blah, blah, blah. And this is not the case at all. Is that part of it? Sure. I guess that we do talk about macros. You do get macros. You do get training programs if you want them through Basics on Demand, all that stuff. It's great. And it's wonderful. And I love that, but it's so much bigger than that. It's so much bigger than the scale moving down. It's understanding, it's filtering out all the fucking noise that is so loud and teaching yourself how to do this. So one of the cool things, honestly, that came up last night is I had a client post in here that she wanted to try these, like, they're called Bootylicious muffins. And it's awesome, right? These are high protein, low net carb, keto friendly, indulgent sweet that makes every day feel like a cheat day. Number one, can't stand the language of cheat day. Number two, there's other language that I just talked about. What exactly is high protein? That's something that we have to make sure we're considering. What is high protein? And then low net carb. Right there, it says low net carb, keto friendly. Okay. We get into this like space of people like don't count carbs and they're doing keto, but people who are not doing keto don't understand often that when people are not counting their net carbs, you're actually missing calories. Here's the deal. I don't give a flying fuck if you're keto or not keto, or you're this or you're fucking that. I don't give a flying fuck. Fiber still has calories and it has to count. Okay. It has to count. There's still calories in fiber. I don't give a shit if your body doesn't process it the same way. I don't care. I don't care. Fiber has calories. And every time that you don't understand that anything that you buy, like people buy the carb balance fucking tortillas all the time, not realizing their 90 calorie tortillas actually like 100 and almost 40 or 50. They don't get it because they don't know. Okay. And so what I told her, essentially what I had told her was, 25 grams of protein. Hopefully they taste good. So I looked at it because I wanted a link for it, so that I could go look at it. And she was asking, is this good? Is this something that I should do? Should I consider this? Right. And so I was able to go say, hey, drop this link. Let me know. So I go and I look on it. And then I look at all the nutrition facts and notice like, hey, just be careful. The top one that says 200 calories is actually 311 because they're only counting net carbs. You have to count total carbs, right? And then she's like, oh, I don't even understand what net carbs are. I don't understand this. And I was like, oh, this is a really good topic for me to teach on. So I'm going to do training on what net carbs are, why it's important to be paying attention to this. This is what we're talking about. Some of you are out here doing all the things. You're scanning in the foods, you're tracking all the stuff, but you're missing a huge component if you don't understand that a lot of these keto-friendly things that are like so good and so high in fiber, right? And they're so low in calories, they're actually not low in calories. They're not low in calories. They're not. This is what you need to learn. It's not just about the scale going down, but it's like, I'm doing the things. Why is the scale not going down? This is fucking irritating. I'm going to the gym, but why is that not helping me? Why do I not look different? Why do I not feel different? It's got to be collective. You have to understand what you're doing so that all this effort that you're already putting in is going somewhere. It's doing something. It's going to change your life. And we wonder why we get so fucking irritated and mad and frustrated and pissed off. That's why. That's exactly why. So she's like, oh man, so the birthday cake would be more than 100 calories? Oh gosh, right? So then I told her, I said, this is how many you have to account for fat, for calories, for carbs. So you take your fat times 9, your total carbs, not fiber carbs or net carbs, but total carbs by 4 and 4 for the protein. She's like, so birthday cake is really 280, not 180. She says, I majored in communications and PR because math was not my thing. And I said, dude, same here, except I did major in music, but we don't have to count to 4, start back at 1. So we're good. And then she said, man, I might as well just eat fucking real birthday cake. Funny, haha. But it's true, right? Now, the real birthday cake's not going to give her, 25 grams of protein, to be fair. That's an honest thing to say, but also for 300 calories, she should probably just eat a fucking piece of cake and then eat like a beef stick or something. Call it a damn day, because that's what is going to taste better at the end of the day, right? And so she decided, man, that's not really worth it. That's not really worth ordering. It wasn't me telling her, don't order those. Oh my God. It's like, hey, send me the link. Let's see what they're all about. Let's go through this together. Oh, this is what I'm noticing. Make sure that you're accounting for this. Oh, I didn't even know what that is. Oh, that's what it is. Yeah, that's not worth it to me. Now, she doesn't have to sit for days and wonder, I wonder if I should do that. I wonder if I should buy those. Or she also isn't going to go buy them understanding that they're only 180 calories when they're really 280, 300 calories. Because now she knows. So instead of being like, oh, I thought I was in a calorie deficit. Well, no, honey, you're not, because every day you've been eating 100 to 120 calories more just on one item. And if you're using carb balance, anything else, or keto, anything else, you got to go back and all that's got to get readjusted. Because a lot of times they do account, and when you're just using a barcode scanner, they're just accounting for your net carbs, how it's showing up for the calories. So you have to pay attention to that. You have to go in, you have to change that. Oh, Sarah, that's work. I know. But at least then you're doing work that gets you somewhere, that fucking moves you forward, right? These are the things that we are talking about in Fat Loss Basics, right? I have another one. I posted this one on my Instagram yesterday. She's like, man, I'm craving Taco Bell. This is a different client. I'm craving Taco Bell, trying not to order out today, but I really don't want to fix something. She ended up making something else. She did it. And what I said was this: it's not easy. So this was yesterday. We went out to lunch very randomly for my mom's birthday. By the way, shout out to my mom. Happy birthday. We went out very randomly. I ended up only getting chicken because that's what aligned with my goals, because that was not my plan. Okay. And so I had chicken, right? I had chicken and 1 bite of mac and cheese. It was hard. And I'm not going to say and sit here and pretend that was so easy for me to do, is just to go get the chicken. Like, it wasn't easy for me to do. It was very difficult, right? But I survived. And what I said is, I'm going to thank myself later. I'm going to thank myself later. She said, yeah, nobody talks about these things on social media. They make it look so easy, but the mental side is really hard. Like, I feel like I'm always in my head, okay, is this really the choice that will get me where I want to go? No, but I still want the fucking Taco Bell. Yeah, that's normal. What you're experiencing is normal. And I think sometimes we don't have a space or a place to know this is fucking reality. This is hard. And my job is to bridge these gaps. One, to help you understand that what you're experiencing is okay, is normal, is part of the process. 2 is to help you to learn so that you can actually, all the effort that you're already putting in is doing something. You're not wasting your fucking time. That is my job. That is what I'm here to do. That is what Fat Loss Basics is all about. Stripping it down, making it fucking simple as shit, and getting you where you want to go. So you have to understand the process of that. You have to understand how that's going to look, how that's going to feel, all of that. Okay. Ooh, excuse me. Got the hiccups there. So this is what Fat Loss Basics is all about. I'm actually going to post on it's going to be a replay tomorrow of an interview that I did with 3 or 4 Fat Loss Basics group coaching clients. And it's going to be an interview. So if you're on the fence and you're wondering, I wonder what if I should do this or not, I want you to go listen to it. I want you to hear what they're saying. How does that resonate with you? And if you're feeling the pull, if you're feeling like the nudge to fucking click the link and to apply for this scholarship, I'm telling you to do it. What do you have to fucking lose? You're already losing. If you're not getting where you want to go, you're already fucking losing. You're already losing. So why not take a chance and fucking win at it? Why not? Okay. We can do hard things, guys. All right. Links in the show notes for you to apply. I cannot wait to see your names coming through on my little board. I get a little ding every time. I'm like, oh, there's another. I get real excited. It's wonderful. So make sure that you're getting in there. Okay. Make sure that you are applying. Click that link. Let's put your effort and get a ROI off that shit. Let's get you where you want to go. Okay. Okay, bye. Love you guys. I'll catch you on the next episode. Have a great weekend. We are in the pool. We are going back to Eastern Michigan University for swimming all weekend. So catch me there.